Josh, we do got to start with one thing. We got rug pulled yesterday. Was that yesterday? Josh, my phone's blowing up. BlackRock ETF passed, Bitcoin skyrocketing, and I'm like, dude, this is it. This is it. Like I felt it. It felt different. Cointelegraph, a reputable news source, I thought, is reporting that the spot ETF it's live. How could they screw this up, man? Break down what happened.
I mean, it's as basic as just terrible journalism. I think yesterday was the yeah, I made a pretty long, vivid rant about what they did, but essentially what happened was an employee jumped the gun a little bit too quickly on releasing the news that a spot ETF was being released, or approved at least. And it turns out that the chief and editor and everybody, they released the information later on, but just looked like either a dumb, really, really dumb intern, or somebody that just is brand new to journalism, because the common rule is have 2 verified sources before ever publishing. If you're a major news outlet and you're about integrity, you're about true, real journalism, you're going to get the verification of those sources. This isn't like content creation. This isn't about, entertainment. This isn't about, getting the quickest buck for your advertisements, because if you're first to the space, you're going to get the most views. It's about giving you the real news. And unfortunately, Cointelegraph did the opposite of that yesterday and took no responsibility. So they just published an article about a spot ETF taking place. There's also some speculation around certain trading orders that were placed before the announcement, and it resulted in a 10% rise in Bitcoin. So that was the market fiasco yesterday.
Yeah, it was a really wild moment. Then you got the CEO of BlackRock, Larry Fink. He said that Bitcoin will transcend every international currency due to its broad-based worldwide demand. And, was that like a little glimpse of, like, let's say when the spot ETF is passed and the halving happens, was that a glimpse of how it's going to start? Or is that just standard market manipulation?
I think it's standard market manipulation. I think someone definitely got a quick buck yesterday. I think Rollbit even made a meme, was like, "Is this you, Cointelegraph?" But in BlackRock's sense, I think it's going to be a quiet accumulation. You're just going to see Bitcoin slowly rising to that 40, 50K level before we get to, the launch of that spot ETF. And the reason for that is just, if you look through traditional markets, the gold-based ETF in 2004, there's a lot of hype and development and, market manipulation before it launched. And then after it launched, it dropped by 30%. And we're talking a $3 trillion market cap. I'm sorry, not 30%, but 12%. And so we're talking hundreds of billions of dollars in, sell-off afterwards. And I kind of expect something similar with that. But the positivity from this is the fact that the market moved off 10%, literally just blew up just off the announcement. So just imagine when that true approval does come through. Whether this is speculation around some conspiracy that BlackRock was testing the waters before this happened, I honestly just think it was blatant market manipulation. It happens in every market. And, just unfortunately, crypto's not regulated, so we get it a lot more than elsewhere.